bona I was gonna be there libu sima libu sayen bougie libu nke mang ntando libu mang manye yo ebile ka be ke le direla video ke le tlhomela gore ntshebeng ke ko Russia la ntloela Dr. Matthew is in Russia itlang yo.
Hi guys, welcome to Celeb Villa SA, where you get the latest news on all things trending and newsworthy. Now, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss any of my uploads. Now, the trending topic is surrounding the influencers who have been encouraging young girls between 18 to 22 to join the Russian program, which was meant to help them out financially and boost their careers. However, it has since come to light that whatever they were selling was not legit. CM Tanda might have taken her time, but she has finally come out to speak on her side of the story, and Dr. Matthew also joined in, saying he stands with the influencers. Dominic is very angry and voiced it out.
Creators to put it out there. So naturally, obviously, you do your research. I didn't do extensive research, which might reflect as negligence on my end. I deeply apologize for that. I went on TikTok and I searched about the STAR program, to know who's there, who has flown to Russia, what's really going on, who are these people and what do they stand for, what's happening. Fine, I see that there are South African influencers that are already posting about it, and others have even flown to Russia. Like 3 influencers had already flown to Russia for this thing. So I'm thinking, oh, it's a thing because Babu Yile and they are fine and it's business as usual. So cool, we take the deal. I post about it and people raise concerns saying that this might be a trafficking syndicate, what, all of that. And I raised these concerns with them. I took the videos down and I removed myself from the campaign completely. Right, no problem. Time goes by, they come back and they say that, hey, we heard your concerns the last time, and how about we fly you to Russia so you can come and see everything yourself and also get to interact with the people that are already on the program, just for clarity and whatever. For my conscience also, I say, okay, sharp, let's go. Okay, fine. So now we've decided that I'm gonna go first. Like before I tell anyone to go there, I'm gonna go as well. Fine. I take a friend, we fly to Russia, everything is okay, they welcome us, we check into the hotel, it's vibes, like it's okay, like it's good energy, like there's nothing sus, like from the jump, obviously. Cool. The following day, we were to go through everything over breakfast. I decided also, before I left South Africa, that I want to document everything. I am vlogging from the moment I step out of my house and get to the airport, land in Russia, everything that happens, every interaction, I'm documenting everything so that you guys also get to see everything that I see through my lens. I'm basically bringing you along with me. Cool, I take my camera. I go to breakfast. I put my camera on the table. I am vlogging. I ask all the questions that were previously flagged when the first campaign started. Like, why only girls? Why 18 to 22? Why South Africans also? Whatever. They expressed that, oh no, it's not just South Africans. They have girls from every other country in Africa as well as Asian countries, and essentially they were basically saying that their program does not target a specific country, group, race, tribe, nationality, whatever, that they have participants from all over the world, black, white, Asian, all of that. Okay, sharp. So this is the part of the vlog where I ask, why not males? Why only females? Why only females that get to participate, and why a certain age group? And this was their answer also. Concern that people were flagging for the most part is, why is it only females that get to participate in the program? Why not males also?
Oh, so today we will have interview with HR presentation of the program. He will explain everything that you will ask him.
So she's basically saying that we have time where we will go to the boardroom and I get to ask all these questions to her boss directly, and they will give me all the answers that I am looking for. Cool, no problem, sharp, we go. And I'm vlogging still. I put the phone on the table. I'm asking all the necessary questions. They're telling me about how they've been like running this thing for years. They were even voted what. They got an award wherever. They were even featured in New York's Times Square. They were even on the magazine or newspaper. I don't know, whatever. Like, they are credible. according to people, according to them, and according to whoever gave them gave them the credibility. I don't know. Please listen to this.
Yes, also, like in South Africa, I don't think there are 18 to 22-year-olds that are desperate, like that desperate enough to actually come all the way to Russia to work at a start program in hospitality and all of this. Because they're still young and they're exploring life. And also South Africa also offers like resources for them to still go to tertiary and job opportunities that are that side also. And they're still very young also to decide to leave the country to come and work in another place, whereas someone who's older, like maybe like 25, 26, 27, would be willing, because they're an adult and they know what's at stake, and they're willing to actually go out of their way to go and learn a new skill and have employment in a different country. So are you guys also like thinking of expanding and accepting older people? Because maybe with this,
basically, I was trying to say that the age group that they're targeting is very tricky, because why that 18 to 20, guys, I have a younger sister. My younger sister is 18 years old. If she told me that she was going to Russia to a start program, I'd be concerned. Number one, what's going on, pa? You know, so this is what I was flagging. Like, also, what parents in their right mind also would be that desperate to let their child go work in Russia without... And yes, I basically also just wanted to know, like, ithini into, like, indoni, like, and please just go watch the vlog, like, watch the whole thing. Maybe you get clarity and actually see where I was coming from. Someone in the comment section highlighted that part, and they were like, this is the kind of mindset we want. It's true. 18 to 22-year-olds are still young, and I wouldn't say confused, but they're exploring their options. I also don't think someone that age would be that tempted to work in another country or continent. A person that is 23 to 30 is most likely willing to move and start their lives in a different country and work there, other than someone who just came out of high school. Valid, that's what I said. We need more platforms that speak about this. I love how you also brought out the human trafficking issue, and how, if I may say, similar programs to these ones are schemes, especially in our country where GBV and human trafficking rates are number one. I also don't think they answered you properly. Why only females? Your first instinct is sex trafficking, exploitation. That age bracket is also looked at as being very naive and easily manipulated by men. I don't want to get too deep into it. Very valid. Everything this person said is everything that I literally said, just in summary, of course. The questions I raised were centered around the safety of young girls, not just South Africans, but in general. I honestly was so genuine, and I feel like I also reasoned as a young woman who lives in a country where crime rates are already ridiculous. I'm saying this to say, that everything was actually really, like, honestly, guys, I feel like they showed me around. I spoke to other people. The reason why I'm making this video is because I also bumped into South Africans in the START program. Mind you, I'd only, like, been there for, like, a few hours. These people, had been there for, like, months. They've been in the START program. I was leaving. I don't think I included this part in the vlog, but here it is. I was actually on my way out.
she's stepping out. I hear Sia. Yo, guys. What are you doing in Russia?
This person recognized me. So she's calling her friend to come. It's Sia. Can you come? Run.
Run, come and see her, bro. She's so good.
She stays in Russia, her and her friend. She's calling her friend, like, Usia ulapa, run, come see. So I asked, like, what are you doing in Russia? I don't know if this video is going to be long enough. I might make a part 2, but...
That is so cute. I'm at the reception. What are you doing in Russia?
What are you doing in Russia?
I'll tell you.
Okay. Usia, I'll tell you.
Hi. Hey, yo, what's up, guys? I am so happy.
Guys, she looks fine. Her and her friend look fine.
Being a South African in a country where everyone is speaking a language we don't understand. Oh, what?
Anyways, I don't know. I might insert this as a different video on its own. I'm saying this to say this. I took pictures with them, even, you know, her name's Anita. Guys, if you guys are watching this, please come out and speak up. Russia, because the way it seemed like everything was fine. I'm seeing my fellow South Africans there, and you guys look good. Like, you're even happy. You happy to be there. Matter of fact, okay, Shab, I'm sidetracking. Cool. So I met this other girl also who was on the START program as well. She is Nigerian, and I secretly gave her my number to DM me. I'll insert a screenshot here where I basically told her that if there's anything, please let me know because I'm not fully trusting. Honestly, I was invested in making a chance for other South Africans as well as making sure that if anyone is interested, that it is safe to do so. I made sure that all these uncomfortable conversations were had before letting other girlies cross borders to go start a new life elsewhere. I'm really concerned about young South African individuals like myself who are desperate for job opportunities, education even, but end up falling victims to such programs. There is a lesson to be learned here. I've learned mine. Guys, I'm really sorry. I deeply apologize. It reflects as negligence on my end, but trust me, I really tried. Like, I'm really sorry. For my negligence. I deeply apologize. From a creator's perspective, I deeply apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I believe I tried my best to actually go out of my way to do my research. It was not enough, obviously, but clearly, but I did try genuine chats, and I'm really sorry, guys. I deeply apologize. I don't know what I can do from here, but I've taken down every post. I'm not affiliated to those people. Hey, bas fag.
No, man, actually, Fusekan. Because what the hell do you mean? All of a sudden you didn't know. You stood here on TikTok multiple times and told us that you did your research. You told us that you did your research. You would never promote something you never researched. All of a sudden, because now there's accountability involved, you didn't know. You didn't have enough information. My babes, your video is from 2025, late 2024. There are videos that are over 12 months that exist on YouTube, even here on TikTok, from reliable news sources. If you did the research you said you did, you would have known that there was an investigation that is pending for human rights violations, for human trafficking, and the likes. There is a girl, if not more than one, that looked at your video and saw an opportunity to take care of their family, because in South Africa, we don't have jobs and we are desperate for any income that's going to arrive. That is now stuck in Russia and she can't come home because you convinced her that the video you did your research. Do you know how fucking screwed up that is? And I don't give a shit if no brand works with me after this video. Do you know how fucking screwed up that is, that you were able to sell someone, a human being? You put a price on human motherfucking beings. You put a price on someone and sold them to a country that they cannot come back from. And you want us to take your story after gaslighting us and telling us that you... Oh my God, do you understand how serious the thing that you did is? Your story does nothing. Bantu who are probably having to sleep with old Russian men trying to get home and they can't. Have you ever felt stuck? Now imagine being stuck in a country that is not yours. What do you mean? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs and I have tonsils. But fuck you, actually, man. Fuck it. Fusekani. Bantu are stuck in Russia because of you and your responsibility and your irresponsibility at that. And now you're going to say you are sorry. After you did multiple videos, being paid 150,000 rand, that's how much a human life was worth to you. I did my research. Babes, if you did your research, you would have realized that the thing that you did...
Being taken to another country, possibly on a business class, and being paid shitloads of money. And then they were just going to turn this thing down. And one thing that I am going to tell you, I highly doubt that these influencers knew that this was a human trafficking situation. The same way, Luna, you were unaware of it until people started pointing out the red flags. I don't think Libon even knew. They were very excited at the fact that they're going to Russia, at the fact that they're going to be staying in these nice hotels, that they are being paid and all of that. But you guys, anything influencers tell you, you ought to think twice, especially if it pertains to your health, it pertains to your skin, and it pertains to your safety. What are you rushing? These people are in the middle of a war. When do you think they get time to be creating job opportunities? Imagine somebody tell me, Matthew, let's go to North Korea. There's job opportunities. North Korea. Now you guys deserve to be human trafficked, honestly speaking. And these are the very same people that were told to go and use hydrocortisone steroid on their faces, and they went to this game. They passed niacinamide, they passed vitamin C, they passed hyaluronic acid. They go, but steroid in, and they even research what steroid does to your face. How guys? If you had the opportunity, would you take it? Bona, I was gonna be there. Libu Sima, Libu Sayen Bougie, Libu Nkemang Ntando, Libu Mang Manye. Yo, if you like, I can a video, you can comment like in Cheben, go Russia. Eh, like Dr. Matthew is in Russia. Itlang, yo, I can't look at about Luna low at the bomb. Luna Cabilia, the bulletproof vest. Yo, our guys, money is everything. Chalete, alona. Here is 15K. Please do 2 videos more. Please do 1 video. Guess that's for the business class how it looks like inside. I'm going. I am influencing you guys. My followers, I am telling you this now. You must know who Mateo. Mateo is our influencer. But Mateo will sell us to the devil. Always keep that in mind. If the devil offers Mateo the right amount of money, Mateo will take us to Russia. Mateo, guys, I come across a documentary that was shot last month by BBC Africa. I go to YouTube to watch this thing. Guys, this document was shot last month. So there is already media coverage around this scam, around this human trafficking, around these girls. It was already there, and then you guys couldn't even do that basic research inside that plant. But without safety equipment and all of that, and they just want black people because apparently their melanin is it's not resistant, but actually they're working a lot with radiation. So melanated skin, it handles radiation better than the white skin. That's why they are, creating this thing for, Africans and all. But busy, different, even Nigerian citizens are there. Everybody, it's not just South Africans. It's not just South Africans. Guys, here on YouTube. Here on YouTube. I'm an apology. Okay, but guys, no shade to all Cyan. Matter what can Cyan influence you that is positive? What can Otando influence you that is positive? What can Sima influence you that is positive? Like there are certain influencers, we follow them because of their content is funny. Not anything beyond that. I am team influencers. They paid them. Banababatu went on a free international trip. Banababatu, they went to go see Russia, how Russia looks like. They went and had breakfast. Cyan Bougie was even there on the table. Bamutliseta, a second plate on the table. Mugele ashapa, fork and knife. Mugele ali bizika English. Mugele ariso. Why is it only for females and not males? No. Later on, they're going to do a full presentation. So you will get to ask your questions there. Baba yet a presentation. By that time, Luna, the moment you touch down Russia, they are taking you guys to the battlefield. You are going to go fight with Ukraine. Nagana ntabiseng a go Russia. Ntabiseng a le busy kwa ala khela bomo. Ntabiseng a le busy ka bazooka. South Africa because we are not mixed masala ring, We are not mixed masala ring. Shame. They did very well. Banka Busima, Banka Bana, because Babonore, the followers Savana ki ba homonji ba. Yeah, Lord, I'm so. Let me not say I am happy, but guys, no matter how alone, man. I believe reviving the followers salon. The idol salon. Let them provide you guys. Why Why couldn't they be like, no, you know what? There's another influential person in South Africa by the name of Dr. Matthew. It'd be like he has so many articles. He's very influential. He made the whole country believe he's a doctor. So imagine what he can do. The whole Northwest, Russia. The whole of the Northwest, we are going to Russia. It'd be like a door-to-door campaign. Taking you guys to Russia. You said they should have paid me. Wait, they got me the 150. yo, I am jealous of them. Like, why wasn't Grace approached? Like, no, guys, they knew very well why they're approaching these influencers. They knew very well why they're influencing this why they are choosing these influencers.